Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is Jeremiah J-Man Maneiro with J-Man Speaks, as well as the Maneiro team at Remax Realty Group with some exciting news. If you haven't heard, if you're here in the Rochester area, I hope you've heard already, but an exciting announcement from the White House as well as KODAK officials. KODAK is getting a $765 million loan. That's $765 million. That's over $750 million to transform and create a second arm called KODAK Pharmaceuticals. That's going to create it in 360 jobs for the company, 300 here directly in the Rochester area, 1,200 indirectly, okay, and that's part of the Defense Production Act. This is some exciting news for the Rochester, New York area. If you're from Rochester, I'm sure you've already heard about it. If you're not from Rochester, this is going out to you. You know, we do have some real estate investors from outside the area. Now's the time, if you're not already investing, you know, to double down your investment. But here we have some exciting news coming from Dr. Peter Navarro. So let's hear from him first.
Today, President Trump delivered once again on his promise to bring our supply chains home. This deal with KODAK is historic. It's going to make a big difference for the American people because it's going to bring all our essential medicines home. What we're going to be able to do on this site in Rochester with this iconic company is transform it into a powerhouse in American pharmaceutical manufacturing. 25% of the active pharmaceutical ingredients necessary for your generic medicines are going to be made right there in Rochester, thanks to President Trump's aggressive use of the Defense Production Act.
One of the greatest second acts in American history. That's right. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Tell a friend, KODAK's back. Okay? So what this means for the real estate market, what I'd like to think, and this is just my opinion, this is not an official statement by anybody except for the Maneiro team at Remax Realty Group. If you're familiar with Rochester and where KODAK Park is located, I would like to think that the Westridge Road, the Westridge Road corridor, as well as the Lake Avenue area, needs some improvement, right? And I would like to think that that Lake Ave section, as well as the Westridge Road area, would be a great investment in real estate right now. If you're outside the area, if you're looking for non-owner occupant investment properties, please contact the Maneiro team. A perfect KODAK moment in time. I couldn't have said it better myself, Tricia. Thank you so much for commenting. You know, for those of us who grew up here, this is like, it gets you right in the heart because we have parents, we have relatives, we have friends that grew up working at KODAK, that lived right around KODAK, that were here during the heyday when they had 65,000 employees, right? And to talk about the greatest, you know, second comeback in history, like, I love it. I love it. I'm super excited. So, you know, so if you're thinking about real estate in the Rochester area, now's the time. Our real estate market is actually pretty active. It is a seller's market. We're seeing, you know, when I ran the statistics the other day, our median sale price is up 5.1% year over year. That's 5.1%. You might say that's not a lot, but on a $200,000 house, that's $10,000, right? And you know, our market's typically 1 to 2%. So that's usually owner occupied, and then our investment market's going crazy as well. So I think it would make sense if you're from outside of Rochester, please contact us, the Maneiro team at Remax Realty Group. We'd be happy to help you. And hey, if you work at KODAK, congratulations on this comeback that's happening. And maybe you're going to work for KODAK in the future. We'd be happy to hear from you. This is Jeremiah J-Man Maneiro with the Maneiro team at Remax Realty Group. Make it a great day.